Hello everyone, welcome to another video. It is me, Desiree, and this is going to be my February favorites video. It is also the last video of drugstore month. I've had so much fun doing drugstore month, and yeah, I didn't realize how long a month was until I dedicated myself to doing a video every day, and I was like, dang, a month is a long time. So I have a handful of beauty products to talk about, one food item that I have to talk about it. So yeah, let's just get started. So I wanted to mention these brushes. These are the MASQ'D brushes. I did a video on these earlier in the month, or maybe just a couple weeks ago. I don't know how long ago it was, but I'll link it down below if you're interested in checking it out. It was a kind of haul, unboxing, try on, using the brushes, first impression, all that kind of stuff. I have not put these brushes down since I bought them. I have washed them since. I did get a little bit of flack because I didn't wash the brushes first. I just pulled them out of the boxes and used them, which I've never ever washed brushes first. It's not really a concern of mine. But I love these. They're so soft. They're so soft, but they're not so soft that I don't know. Okay, I feel when brushes are too soft that they kind of don't do their job. They kind of just brush your face. Like they're not moving product around. So I feel when you have a really soft brush, the bristles, the way they're positioned, all that kind of stuff really makes a difference when picking up product, blending out the product. And these are perfect. These are really, really good. The handles are really good. They look really high-end and luxe. And they're beautiful brushes, and they're super duper soft. The two I have here are the blusher brush. I actually use this one for bronzer all the time. And then the powder brush, which is just a powder brush. It's really good. Love these brushes a lot. And yeah, I'll link that video down below in case you're interested in checking it out. But these have been like, I love them. I love these brushes. The foundation this month that I could not put down, I'm wearing it today as well, is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Foundation Stick. I thought L'Oreal had the best foundation stick I'd ever tried, but this, I think, kind of edges it out a little bit. I really, really like this. It's super duper creamy. They have a decent shade range. I wouldn't say it's amazing, but it's pretty decent. The shade I have here is, I was going to say the shade is hyaluronic acid. The shade is Nude 40. And there it is. It's a really, really good shade match for me. It's very creamy, super blendable. It's part of the Hydro Boost line, but I personally don't feel it like hydrating my skin or anything. But it does leave like a dewy kind of look on your face. It wears a long time. For me, this wears all day long. Love this foundation stick. I'm so glad I tried it out. I think it's kind of pricey, but I love it. I think it's really awesome. And I can't imagine a lot of people being disappointed with this. I'd say if you love your masking kind of full coverage makeup, you're probably not going to like this. I would say you get a solid medium out of it if you build it up. But yeah, it's an awesome product. No one's there. I already know no one's there. This is the next thing I want to talk about. It's this little mini Milani highlighter. I'm also wearing this highlighter today. Oh my gosh. I've always wanted to try these Milani highlighters, the ones that look like this. I think they're called Afterglow. They're either called Afterglow or they're called Strobe Light. Okay, is the name of this strobe light like the shade name? But this is what it is. It's the Afterglow Luminescence Highlight Strobe Light Instant Glow Powder. But this is how it looks. I got this in one of those Walmart kind of favorite sets that they have out right now. And I got one of the makeup ones, or it's like makeup and what was it? Like setting sprays and stuff came with it. But this is how the highlighter looks, and I've always wanted to try one, but I could never really bring myself to buy one because I have so many. If I could find every highlighter I've ever wanted in a mini size, I'd buy the minis all day long because I think I'm never ever going to finish a whole highlighter. This shade is so pretty. I think it looks awesome. It's really brightening, and it's really like a really great shade for my skin tone, I think, and I just love it. And I know it sounds kind of weird, but yesterday I was wearing this, and when I was driving to work, you know, at the red light, I put my makeup on here in the morning, and it's usually kind of dark when I'm getting ready, so when I leave for work, it's kind of lighter outside. I pulled the mirror down to look in the car, and I literally went, like, I was shocked at how bright my skin looked. I literally was, like, taken aback, like, oh my god, who is that? And it was this highlighter. Love this shade so, so much. It is a very light and shiny, and it has a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of pink, but it's barely there. You have to look for it, but I just absolutely love this shade. I'm so glad I finally got to try it out, and I love it. The last beauty product I want to talk about is the No. 7 Protect and Perfect Intense Advanced Serum. So this is a serum I have used for years and years and years, And I prefer the men's one. It's the same exact product, but they, you know how men's lines are always marketed for men. They're like darker packaging. They have different scents in them, but it's pretty much the same formula. This is an identical formula in the men's. It's just the men's packaging is better. It's about this big, and it's a little rounder, and it fits perfectly in your hand, like this. It fits perfectly. The pump on it pumps out exactly enough for my face, neck, and like right here. And I just loved it so much, but it got clearanced out recently, and I haven't been able to find it. And I also haven't used this serum in at least a year, if not more than maybe even 2 years. Has it been 2 years? I don't think it's been that long, but it has been at least a year because I finished it up and then I just started using everything else that I had. I had some, a lot of deluxe eye samples I wanted to use. I wanted to try out some more things from Vichy, and I just kind of started using other things that I fell in love with, and I hadn't repurchased this. And recently I ran out of all my Vichy products and I didn't want to repurchase just yet. And I thought, I want to try this out again, and I've fallen back in love with it. I do prefer the men's packaging. I don't like this big old plastic thing. Also, the pump on this doesn't give me exactly enough for what I want. I have to pump out 1.5 pumps every time. It's not a big deal. It's just kind of annoying to me. It's in an airless pump. I love this product. It really does work. And, of course, number 7 is kind of known for this product, but it's for a good reason. It's really, really good. And those are my beauty products. The food thing, I have to share my favorite for the month. I've been eating one of these every single day. It's these veggie burgers. It's these things from Don Lee Farms. I got these at Costco. They were testing these, and I am a vegan, in case you didn't know. I hate telling people that, though. But they rarely have things at Costco that they're testing that I'm, like, wanting to try or I'm able to try or choose to try. And, I saw them testing these, and I was like, oh my god, a veggie burger? And she gave me like a big old chunk. I took one bite, and I immediately went, oh my god! And she said, they're really good, right? And I was like, I have to have those. My boyfriend just opened up the freezer and put one in the basket without me even saying anything, because I think he just knew we're going home with these burgers. It just says superfoods, veggie burgers, plant-based, 2/3 cup of veggies, USDA organic. I'm just reading everything on the box. They're so good. And they do, I'm not going to show you the inside, that's weird. They're really delicious. I've been eating one every single day. They cook up really fast. They get a nice crisp on them. Throw some oil in the pan. And they're really good. They kind of taste like a meatloaf. Like all the vegetables that would be in meatloaf. There's got to be peppers in there and carrots and stuff. And it just tastes so good. Like, what else is in here? Carrots, kale, onions, quinoa, almonds. Organic chopped almonds. Huh, I did not know that. Salts, spices, garlic, soybean oil. A lot of stuff, but they're really good. I love veggie burgers though. I eat them all the time, and I tend to buy the Sprouts brand, like the Sprouts house brand, because it's kind of just, they're cheap. They're usually like 2 for $4 or 2 for $5 for two boxes. They're super good. They have a chicken patty one that tastes like sausage, like it has rosemary in it, so it tastes like breakfast sausage. So good. The other burgers are really good. And I am cheating on my favorites with these new favorites. They're so freaking good. I gotta go put them back in the freezer now. But yes, and my last favorite for the month is actually this month. I have had so much fun doing drugstore month, and like I said earlier, I didn't realize a month was so long. Did I say this earlier? I think I did. That a month, I didn't realize how long the month is. Until I dedicated a video every day, and I was like, holy moly, I gotta do like 6 videos this weekend in order to get enough to go up for the week. And I only get 2 days a week to make videos, Saturdays and Sundays, so I kind of have to pile them up. But I'm glad I did it. I challenged myself. I was able to do it. I hope you guys enjoyed it so much. I enjoyed it so much, and I had a lot of fun with it. And that is that. That is my monthly favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is the last video of drugstore month, but never fear, I'm always on the hunt for more drugstore products that are good, so you will still hear about drugstore products on me. But that is that. So let me know what some of your favorites were this month. I would love to know, and I will see you in another video. Goodbye.